Hey everyone, today we're going to be taking a review of this GT Spirit Porsche GT2RS. I just got this model and I literally just took it out the box, which is right here. Nothing too fancy, so let's get into the model. So overall, I think I like this model quite a bit, and I'll kind of go into some of the reasons why, but just from initial impressions, this thing looks absolutely incredible. A lot of carbon fiber detail, and the interior is absolutely insane. So let's check out the front of the model first. So up front, looks like they used real mesh grills up here, which I do like, but you can't really see anything behind it. So nothing too special up there. The daytime running lights right here look pretty good, I will say. No real issues with that. You have the nice GT2RS badging down here, but then they put this plate up here, which I don't really love, because if it's saying it down here, why do we need this up here? We already know what the model is, because it says it right there. But who knows why GT Spirit does the things they do sometimes, but that's what we get. Let's check out the rest. Headlights, let's see on the camera, they look really good. Looks like we have some nice details on the lights themselves. Yeah, I don't know, looks pretty good. And as you can see, the carbon fiber, sorry, the model's a little bit dusty, like I said, I just took it out the box. But the carbon fiber does look really good. It's really glossy, and the weave detail is absolutely superb. Gotta love that. And then up here we have the front nostril grill, and it also appears to be real mesh, which I absolutely love on these models, and it looks really good. Let's come down to the side of the car. Have a little indicator over here, which looks pretty good. The vents themselves, they look really good on the fender. Also all carbon fiber. Pretty much everything besides this, front splitter, and then these side skirts, and then the rear are all, they're the regular Porsche plastic, but everything else on the upper model is all carbon fiber, so it looks really good. But the wheels themselves, we have a nice little RS badge down here, and we have drilled rotors, which look phenomenal, and these nice yellow brake calipers, which I will say kind of do give a bit of a weird contrast, because the interior is orange, so it would have been cool to have some maybe orange brake calipers down here, but you can't really admire the interior as much as you'd really like to on this particular car, I will say, but when you actually look at it, it looks phenomenal. But I'll show you that in a second after we get through some of the other details. The mirror caps, also in carbon fiber. Might be a little bit hard to tell right here, but they are carbon fiber, and they look pretty good. Nice decal they use down here. It's pretty reflective, so it looks pretty clear. Back here we have a carbon fiber side vent, as you can see. Looks really good, really glossy. Rear wheels, brake calipers, same thing up front, look really good, I must say. Let's get to the rear of the car. Alright, and then so, another GT2RS badge and the plate back here. Nothing really too crazy. And let's see. Looks like they have a real mesh grill back here on the diffuser. But the side ones, they look real as well, so I'll give them that. The tailpipes, as you can see, they don't go in too far, but nothing too bad. I mean, you leave the model down here, you can't really tell. They look pretty deep. Everything's black back there, so it kind of just, all comes together, but it looks really good. Tail light detail, let's see, looks pretty good as well. They have nice indicator lights, good detail over there. Let's see. The wing itself, I think it looks pretty good. You have the nice Porsche script on the top underneath the carbon fiber, or over the carbon fiber, sorry, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. And back here, more, let's see, yeah, I think that's more mesh grills, and the rest of this carbon fiber. Nice little Porsche badge, and as you can see back through here, we have a nice silver roll cage, which I think if you can appreciate the interiors on these cars, this one is one of the best Porsche interior that I've seen on any 118 model. And I forgot to mention the roof. The roof is also carbon fiber, obviously, so let's just get some more of these details in. So yeah, looks really good. Now let me show you guys a bit of the interior if I can. So what I really liked about this interior, and the reason why I picked it up, is because you get this nice, let's see if we can show up in the front. You get this nice houndstooth interior, and then it's matched with this orange leather, and it looks really, really good. But like I did say earlier, you can't really see it that well from the outside. I mean, with the paint and everything, and just I guess all the reflections that I have in here, I guess I need better lights. But you know, you don't really see the interior as much as you might think. It's kind of washed out when you have the model in this setting, as you can see. I mean, you can see it a bit, but you really just see the paint and the carbon fiber, and obviously. But yeah, no, I mean, the interior looks really good when you spend some time on it. I mean, even the dashboard, look at all the detail there. I mean, it looks pretty good. And just to compare this model real quick with some other ones I brought around. So here, these are both the mini champs. Obviously GT3RS, and then a nice Targa, which I have a review on if you guys are interested to see that one a little bit more. But here's kind of how they stack up. I mean, sorry for that really bad sound. But yeah, here's kind of how they stack up. I mean, they all fit really well together, in my opinion. Let's see, sorry about that. Yeah, but I mean, details right on par with each other. I will say this does have a little bit better detail than the mini champs models. These are all both fully sealed, so you know, I will say to kind of compare the two, this is definitely the way to go with the GT Spirit. Just some final closing thoughts on this model. I paid, I think, $100 for it, which is incredible. I do have a good source for these model cars, so I do get pretty decent prices on it. So about $100. I think these are probably selling online now from anywhere from probably that 120 range to 140 range. So, I mean, I think that's a pretty fair price if you really want to add a GT2RS to your collection with really good carbon fiber details and a really nice interior. I think overall, this model for me is probably a solid, I think I got to give it at least an 8.5 out of 10. Just, you know, I got to take off a few points for the lack of opening details, which is normal for GT Spirit models. None of their models normally open. And then I got to take off some other points just because, you know, the weird color combinations with the yellow and the orange. And if they just got those brake calipers orange, I think you'd have a pretty succinct model, and it'd be, you know, just a little bit better to look at. Not that this is bad, not that I don't like it. You know, I think this is a beautiful model, and I don't think you'd have any problems adding this to your collection as long as you pay the right price for it, I will say. But besides that, that's pretty much all I have for this particular model today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe and like the video, and we'll have plenty more model car videos to come. As you can see, got quite the collection. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you later.